Ladies and gentlemen, your following bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds at an amateur catch weight of 63 kilos. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Era Grapple, presenting Ronan Electric Shaughnessy.
As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks, all they say we fade. From our school days, they have told us we must yearn for liberty, and all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. It'll take me out to dawn, I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land.
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing ZKJ, presenting Ruairi.
Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off things. Unified amateur rules are now in effect. Three-minute rounds.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We missed you here at GladiatÉire Fighting Championships 3 in North Belfast, Girdwood Community Centre.
Big shot over the top from O'Kane. Shaughnessy in the blue corner doing a good job of circling. That's a beautiful kick from O'Kane. Both these guys are coming off unanimous decision losses, so they have the bit between their teeth, wanting to get that win back on the record.
Both have something to prove here today, Phil.
Shaughnessy, the southpaw, adds an interesting dynamic. That's a decent jab. Watch out for that rear body kick with the left leg. We can set that up with the likes of a hook. And pressure against the cage wall right now for both fighters. Shaughnessy trying to establish double underhooks. Nice work from O'Kane just to pop that knee into the midsection. There it is again.
Yeah, he's trying to create that distance between the fighters, but Shaughnessy keeping it real tight against the cage here.
Hands connected here for Shaughnessy. See if he implements a little bounce off the cage, scores a trip takedown. As we've said, 3-minute rounds, so he has a little bit longer to work. Also has the option of ground and pound to the head, should they go to the ground. Good separation. O'Kane needs to get away from the cage wall.
Okay, let's see what he has to offer now with the separation.
Oh, beautiful lead hand hook from Shaughnessy. He needs to be careful though when he's dipping off to the side. He's going to the same side a couple of times, digs into the body.
And Shaughnessy happy enough to go back to the cage work here, Phil.
He's trying to connect those. He has those hands connected. If he can get a little bump off the cage here, use that to bring O'Kane off. O'Kane needs to dig in and break that grip.
Oh, some body
beautiful
shots.
Beautiful work.
O'Kane.
Lovely work from O'Kane to dig in for that underhook and then raise the level of Shaughnessy.
O'Kane being nice and patient here, just waiting on his opportunities to either take a strike.
There's that trip takedown from Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy capitalizes. O'Kane back to the feet, and both men now exchanging, Phil.
Oh, digging into the body. This is a fantastic fight.
Amazing fight. O'Kane's corner screaming at him right now.
I would like to see Shaughnessy throw a little bit more of that rear left leg body kick. Oh!
Shaughnessy tries to get the takedown, but O'Kane defends nicely.
O'Kane using the whizzer brilliantly to get back to his feet. Shaughnessy again pressuring against the cage wall. Takedown once again.
Nice takedown there from Shaughnessy.
You know, a lot of ground and pound in this position, really punctuate the round. Could even steal it if he lands something definitive.
O'Kane in his corner here.
Oh, trying to work a triangle.
Oh.
Needs to connect those legs.
Yep, legs are just a little bit too wide open there, Phil, and he sadly doesn't get the attempt.
Didn't have the arm trapped in either. Would have been more of a head scissor.
He's also got it.
Very good first round. Frenetic action.
Very interesting first round there. Good work from both fighters.
Really?
Shaughnessy having a slight edge here in terms of offense, I think, Phil. Really pushing the action, pushing O'Kane against the fence, and not letting him get comfortable with the striking overall.
Scored a couple of takedowns too. They were very, very close in the striking. If they can't be separated in striking, you go to your secondary criteria, that being effective grappling. And I think that just edged by Shaughnessy. So, but again, this is just our interpretation. We're watching this as commentators, not necessarily judging in the in-depth fashion that you would see from the judges here. So
both men very quick, Phil, is what I've noticed. When they're getting in these exchanges, when they're laterally moving around the cage, it is just a phenomenal pace being said.
A little slap in the face from Danny Core there.
Oh no, that tells you everything how Danny's feeling at the minute. He's probably saying, okay, and hey, wake up, this is round 2, let's see what you got.
Here we go, and you know, oh, big shot right up top.
Beautiful.
And again, he uses that to bait O'Kane into the standing on ceremony, planting the feet, tries to get him for the takedown. O'Kane's doing a good job of when they are in the open forum of the cage, switching stances.
O'Kane initiated a nice trip there, but gets reversed, and we end up now with Shaughnessy.
O'Kane trying to create that separation, trying to frame off, but dogged in his determination to score a takedown is Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy doing some nice work here.
They switch to, oh, watch out for a potential ninja choke here.
Wow.
Oh, switches to the reverse crucifix.
Very nice technique here from O'Kane.
Yeah, beautiful swing. Watch out for the armbar into the triangle.
Very unorthodox work there from O'Kane, but very effective at the same time.
Just like you were saying in round number 1, these guys are so dynamic and so quick.
Dynamic, Phil, but also a lot of great technical display being had here in this fight. For amateur, you wouldn't believe it.
The level, I say it every show, the level of amateur on this island could go toe-to-toe with any other country.
I would very well believe it, Phil. And O'Kane now having a bit more...
Butterfly hook. Watch out for a potential elevating sweep. He's now gone to the half guard. Uses it to get back to his feet. That is a beautiful scramble from Shaughnessy.
Really nice work off his back there, Phil. Got to give him credit for that one.
Went from the butterfly to the half guard, was able to get onto his hip and up he got, and he could score a takedown of his own here with 90 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, now what I like is O'Kane is really peppering in some nice headshots there, some nice strikes, and that's keeping Shaughnessy a little bit more defensive than he'd probably like to be.
Good knee to the midsection again. Watch out for that good use of the whizzer. He's going to use this to switch
He's
again.
Going again. Wow.
That's the second time. That's
Rinse
beautiful.
And repeat, yeah.
Watch out for the potential back take now.
Felt like we were watching a replay there, Phil.
This is just, if you don't love this style of grappling in MMA,
yep.
Go and watch Paddle or
go
something.
Go home and watch Paddle. Hey, how dare you?
Beautiful work from O'Kane right now. He may even work to try and take the back here. Doesn't have the hooks in. He's a little bit too high. He's going to slip off.
Bit too high. Was the right idea. It was a good follow-up, but sadly he's now just sort of got shriveled off a little bit. Shrimp, sorry.
Wow. Trying to get that knee shield in. Could work for a potential Kimura here on the right side of Shaughnessy. Making it uncomfortable.
Both fighters methodically planning their next move here because it could be crucial in the last 10 seconds in this round.
There is potential here for the Kimura if he jumps up over it, but again, not a lot of time left in the round. Shaughnessy finishes the round in top position with a couple of strikes, but again,
bit of a scramble towards the end there, Phil.
Razor close.
Razor close. Yep. Not enough time for Shaughnessy to get some offense, meaningful offense going in that last few seconds. O'Kane looking really good in the middle of that round. Shaughnessy probably at the start of the round was a bit more advanced, but
let's talk about that switch that was hit twice. From O'Kane.
Twice, rinse and repeat. It was beautiful stuff to watch, Phil, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful, but I'm not quite sure if it's fatigue, but you also have the opposing force of Shaughnessy. If you continue to ride it out a little bit more, he could have landed in the mount position. But again, that's just me being hypercritical for my position here as a commentator. I'm not in there fighting.
Yeah, again, we could be looking at a fight where we're one round apiece and going into the third. Each will have to dig deep, as you said at the start of this fight, Phil. Yep. Both fighters are coming off a loss right now. Both have a lot to prove, and we can see Danny Core in the corner of Ruairi O'Kane right now, pointing on his chest, shouting at him in his face, telling him, hey, what have you got here heading in these last few minutes?
I don't think either fighter can be confident enough to go to a decision given the balance in which this fight lies.
Certainly not, Phil. Both fighters now got to make a statement. They got to put a stamp on it, and who will be the victor? Let's find out. Bit of an accidental low blow here. Shaughnessy actually the one who says, hey, that was...
Yep, fair play to him. Yep. Good, honest fighter.
Yep, we're watching a replay here. Of course, we just kicked it off. Let's have a little look. And Shaughnessy, both men go for a kick, and...
Well, again, that's something that you see a lot when you have this southpaw versus orthodox dynamic.
Yep, right.
Both are attacking from that particular side.
Yep.
O'Kane, credit to him. Ready to go. Nice touch of the gloves. Show respect.
Yep.
Oh, there was no respect in that.
The snap on that kick, my oh my. Oh.
O'Kane in on a takedown. Wow.
He really
traveled with that.
He really, I was going to say, he really shot in from a distance on that one, but...
And then a switch being hit almost. Watch out for another switch being hit here. He's going to try and roll back and elevate, throw his arms over his own head.
Both are in a slight stalemate in this position right now, Phil. Both have a lock on each other, but...
I'd like to see O'Kane shoot that left leg out backwards to break that grip. There it is, nicely done.
And again, this is from the original takedown that O'Kane shot halfway across the cage from the get.
He's got the back.
Mounts the back nicely.
He might slip off here though.
This is good for O'Kane.
Oh, beautiful. Shaughnessy turns it into a takedown of his own.
Just as I say that, Shaughnessy capitalizes, both men going back and forth within this fight.
Oh, watch out for a potential triangle set up here. I'll tell you what, we have to shout out Jared Poor, the matchmaker for GladiatÉire. His matchmaking from show 1-2 to now has been incredible.
Oh, if anything, it's gotten better over the time, Phil. It has been absolutely great to see these fights unfold right in front of our eyes right now, and I hope you guys at home are having as much fun as we are.
Oh, elevation. Watch out for the triangle, though. He's trying to work it. He has it locked up. Posture, beautiful posture from O'Kane. This is super smart, sitting back on the heels.
This is the right idea from O'Kane, and you like to see it. Very smart, very good IQ.
But then you see trying to break that posture down, underhooking.
Wow, Shaughnessy trying to drag him back down into the deep now, trying to secure that knock even more, but
super intelligent grappling. He's systematically, slowly breaking that posture down, but he needs to get that right leg, that shin, flush across the shoulders. And he's done so with the adjustment.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Could we be looking at our first finish coming up here, Phil?
He's underhooked the leg as well. That means it's deep.
Oh, this doesn't look good, Phil.
He has 50 seconds with which to really put this on.
The arm in there trying to create a bit of space.
That is a tight, tight triangle. Trying to stack right now is O'Kane. He may even switch to the armbar.
Oh, wow, O'Kane in survival
I think we're going to see
here.
a tap. Oh, look at the grimace.
The grimace is on the face, and the arm's getting pulled down by Shaughnessy even deeper. O'Kane turns in there. He hasn't tapped out yet. He's not out yet, Phil. He's still in the fight.
O'Kane is a dog. Watch out for the readjustment here.
I really thought when we seen the grimace on the face, Phil, that was going to be the end of it, but he is hanging in there, and this has got a whir on Shaughnessy's legs right now.
Oh, switches to the armbar.
You see a slight adjustment there, switch.
Now, the reason I think he was safe in the triangle, the point of the elbow wasn't flush across the body.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, he looked like he was going to tap.
He was just so well. We made it, and he said to the referee, he knows, no, I wasn't tapping.
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
We are going to go to a decision, barely. Phil's going to head into the cage there. We're going to watch this replay back. You can see him going for the hand, and he doesn't quite do it. That was a real tense moment when we were watching it back, I've got to say. O'Kane hanging in there, struggling, but hanging in there. And then, of course, he switches over to the arm here. And again, was there a tap? I mean, it's so hard to say. It was the end of the fight. Was he just tapping the significant to signify, hey, that's the end of the bell. Okay, let me go now. I don't know. I think there'll be a few questionable people saying, watching that back, saying he tapped. Look, I'm not here to accuse or not accuse anyone of anything. But O'Kane hanging in there to see a decision in the end. Be interesting to see how the judges scored. There was quite a lot of action in that fight. It's hard to recall a lot of it now over 3 rounds, so I can't really say. We'll head over to Phil, who's going to read out our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. Your judges score the bout 30-27 and 29-28, 29-28 in favor of your winner via unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Ruairi.